show your face. Show your face, please, with Durk on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it seems like things are getting interesting between Lil Durk and Lil Reese, because as of lately, fans have been trying to see whether they really have some smoke between them or not. In one breath, they feel that they don't, but in the next, certain subliminals and social media posts start to make them feel different and lead them to believe otherwise. Now, although it's not clear whether these two are really at odds or not, some things seem to be very coincidental, and that's the part that's confusing to some of the fans. Now, although it's been a little whispers that Reese and Durk wasn't as close as they used to be, or hasn't been close as they used to be, over rumors of Lil Reese supposedly or allegedly choking Lil Durk, those rumors have since been denied by both Durk and Reese, but the distance between the two is starting to be noticeable. Then, it wouldn't help that Lil Reese, since returning from prison, hasn't been seen with Lil Durk, and in fact has been chilling mostly with Lamron 300 guys, which rep Durk old neighborhood, who also made it very, very clear that they aren't feeling Lil Durk anymore. Hookah LaFlair made it very clear recently on IG Live when he would curse Lil Durk out after Durk was seen on his Instagram Live. We did a video covering that already. If you want to check it out, y'all can. We'll leave a link to it in the comment section below, so make sure y'all check that out to be updated. Now, as far as Durk goes, the beef between him and Lil Reese sparked back up when Lil Durk would take to his Twitter account and tweeted, quote, "You with me or them? Because I'm peeping the play, shock face emoji." Now, I hate to say beef because we don't know if that's what it is, but that's what people are putting out there. That's what blogs are putting out there. So that's why it's being called the beef, because that's what people think is going on. Now, everyone will automatically assume that he was speaking on Lil Reese because the day before we seen Reese on O Block with Lamron Chubbs on Tay Sav Live, and like we mentioned before, Chubbs is part of the Lamron group that already expressed that they do not wish to be affiliated with Lil Durk nor OTF. So I understand why people automatically assume that he was referring to Lil Reese. However, he didn't specify or say any names. Therefore, at this point, it can only be considered an assumption or whatever your thought is until proven otherwise. Now, shortly after, Lil Reese had his own words for everyone assuming that Lil Durk was speaking on him, as he would take to his own Instagram story and say, quote, "Y'all love spreading rumors. Clickbait, A-word blogs, keep my name out that false ad goofy-ish." And that's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm sure he was referring to the many bloggers that hurried up and assumed that Durk was speaking to him and made videos, because myself, I seen all the videos on YouTube as well. And whether I believe he's speaking on Lil Reese or not, you know Durk ain't gonna admit it, and his fans are just gonna go off of that as well, so it's kind of pointless. But here's where things got a little interesting. Now, DJ Akademiks reposted another blogger's video about Durk's tweet being about Reese, and Reese reposted it to his Twitter, and he said, quote, "LOL, the man ain't never tell me pick a side. This one wrong, cool." Now, under the original post on Twitter, Hookah LaFlair put laughing emoji. Alright, I'm not sure if this is what triggered Durk to reply on DJ Akademiks' post in the most sarcastic way ever, but DJ Akademiks posted a screenshot of Lil Reese saying the blogger's video being false with the caption saying, quote, "Lil Reese responds to a fan," and actually it's kind of funny because Akademiks called the blogger a fan. But anyway, the caption said, quote, "Lil Reese responds to a fan and denies that Lil Durk told him to pick a side in the alleged beef with OTF." Now keep in mind, y'all see that Akademiks use the word beef because that's what people are assuming is, going on between the two. Here's where it gets a little side-eye-ish though, and a little interesting once again, because Lil Reese replied to Akademiks' post saying, quote, "What beef?" Laughing emoji, thumbs down emoji. Now, y'all know he's been on that thumb downs thing because ever since he did that, he became like a meme. He just been doing it all over social media, man. That's his thing. Lil Reese seemed sarcastic himself, but to all of our surprise, Durk responds to Akademiks' post as well. Alright, and I told y'all before, Durk don't ever respond to the ops or the blogs unless he has a project coming out. You know, when he has a project coming out, that's the only time anyone gets a response from Durk. That's like the marketing scheme. He's replying to all the ops, he's replying to all the bloggers, he's replying to everybody. But anyway, in a weird message, Lil Durk says, quote, "I was talking about soul food spot." I guess he mean a soul food spot. Then he said, "I don't think about N-words. Durk don't know none, ain't seen none." All right, that's kind of weird, that last part. Durk don't know none, ain't seen none. We don't know what he's referring to. Maybe he's just in his own world. I don't know. But for one, right, it's Ramadan and he's Muslim. So I don't know what soul food spot he's talking about. I don't know too many vegan soul food spots. It just might be, it actually is a couple, I think. But let's be real. He wasn't talking about no soul food spot, man. Number two, like I said, we know damn well he ain't talking about it, so he got to come better than that. And three, when you really peep what he said, he ain't really denying it as someone would if it was pertaining to their friend. The part where he said, "I don't think about N-words," you see what I'm saying? Kind of, I don't know, it's eerie. Like, does that sound like a way someone would respond to being allegedly into it with their friend? You know, like if somebody say, "Yo, you into it with such and such," I'm not gonna say something like, "I don't think about that N-word," or "I don't think about those N-words." Nah, I'm gonna be like, "Nah, it ain't happened," or "Nah, y'all got it wrong, y'all false." Simple. All right. Now, to me, it sounds like somebody that's a little more salty or a little more shady, but that's if you ask me, man. Usually when something is false, I know these guys say something like, "Oh, don't believe the internet, social media stuff," or they say, "Y'all bloggers make up anything," whatever. All right. But he didn't say none of that. He said, "I don't think about these N-words." Then he proceeded to say, "Durk don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing," which was like pretty weird because, like I said, I don't know what he's referring to. Maybe that's a subliminal or something, an inside joke, who knows. But anyway, honestly, I think Durk was better off not saying anything, because now with him, I guess, joking or being sarcastic, saying that he was referring to a soul food spot when everybody know he wasn't, it now makes it look like, maybe these two guys do low-key have a little tension between them and they just being funny about it. You know, because why else would you play around and say those things? You just better off not responding to it at all. And this is why I always say social media is a devil, man, because sometimes these guys got too much of an ego where they feel like they have to reply. They have to. People be doing too much. If you really don't want anybody in your business, then you wouldn't say anything at all. But y'all know that saying, when you let somebody talk long enough, they'll reveal everything that you need to know. Simple. Alright, now here's a theory. As y'all can see, Lil Reese is more laid back in the situation. Whenever he's asked about the alleged choking incident that happened between these two, he always deny it and he keep it at that. You know, he don't be too sarcastic. He don't make funny gestures to make you think that, you know, it really did happen when it didn't, or whatever the case may be. On the other hand, Durk, he doesn't, man. Like, one of these stunts is the ones he pulled. So could it be the reason Durk is on edge is because the allegations may be true after all? You know, because y'all know when someone is a victim or they got the negative side of something, they go a little extra because they trying to prove something. I don't know. That's just my thoughts, y'all. Don't mind me. It is what it is. Like I said, it ain't a fact. It's all alleged. It's for entertainment purposes only. All right. But other than that, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think it's really some secret tension between Lil Durk and Lil Reese? Or do you think the blogs and the internet is just making it up and making it more than what it seems? Both of these guys got projects coming out real soon. We don't know when Durk is dropping. I believe Reese was supposed to drop sometime this month. It's looking like it might be next month. I guess we just gotta stay tuned and see. So, shout out to them. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.